Welcome to the One Life podcast with Behka White. This is episode 99, Name It to Tame It. In episode 95, we briefly touched on the topic of emotions and how they are designed to serve us in our journey through life. However, it doesn't always feel like this, as sometimes our emotions hijack our brain and we are suddenly slave to the system designed to serve us. Like so many things in life, our emotions are a wonderful servant and a terrible master. One of the things I learned in my home growing up was that emotions were bad. This is because there was usually a very large display of emotion preceding some form of jackassery. Emotions got you in trouble, plus you look like an idiot. I was trying to avoid trouble and idiocy, so yeah, all those emotions got tucked down way deep. Can you relate to this at all? No matter where we are on the scale of feeling our emotions, we can all get better at it, and we can support others as well. So today I've got the first of 2 tips to help improve our emotional intelligence. Today's tip is name it to tame it. We're talking about our emotions here. The feelings wheel is a tool used to help people better understand and identify their emotions. It's designed like a pizza, a 7-piece pizza with different sections representing different categories of emotions. The inner circle has the most basic 7 emotions, like happy, sad, angry, bad, surprised, fearful, and disgusted. The middle ring has a more specific emotions that fall under the broader categories of the inner circle. For example, under sad, you might find hurt or lonely. And then the outer ring has even more nuanced emotions, helping us pinpoint exactly how we're feeling. By using the feelings wheel, we can move from a general sense of how we're feeling, for example, I feel bad, to a more precise understanding. For example, I feel frustrated and overwhelmed. This can be helpful for communicating our emotions to others, managing difficult feelings, and developing greater emotional awareness. So that's how the feelings wheel works. So why does name it to tame it work? Because before we name it, whatever the emotion is, it is free and on the loose in our brain and in our body, causing all sorts of mayhem. But once we name it, we are using our thinking brain, and we can then assert control over it. As I have done this with myself, one of the feelings that used to come up a lot for me was resentment. Prior to Name It to Tame It, I would be justifiably angry over something, and everyone could tell by my behavior I was not happy. But then, as I learned this process, I learned that I was not feeling angry or mad, but it was actually resentment. And this was caused because I had said yes to something I should have said no to. So once I recognized this, I was able to create healthy boundaries for myself and learn to say no. It was so liberating. This is a good example of how my emotions served me to find a better way of navigating my relationships with other people and myself. So if you haven't seen the feelings wheel, I invite you to spend a few minutes and look it up. Identifying our emotions is a crucial step in developing emotional awareness. And as we do, we can model it for our kids and give them a head start in their development. So today's invitation is name it to tame it. When you have emotions going through your body, practice identifying what they are. That's all for today. Until next time, keep living your best life.